Hey guys, I made a video earlier today that turned into a really long video that was more of a dollhouse tour than a Walter video. So I just wanted to make a really short one about his hair. I'm kind of repeating myself, but this is just a short version of his hair without the dollhouse stuff. So I shouldn't be rooting him at all, but I've been sneaking him in between work. So this is what I have so far. I'm not doing one hair at a time. It's been like 2 or 3, but he's mine. And I wanted his hair to be a little thicker. Can't talk, thicker. So, that's what I've been doing. He needs more sideburns. I'm not done. I only did this much of the top and like a little bit of the sides. And same over on that side, just a little bit. But that's him so far. See if I can get him put up there better. About that's better. So there it is so far. And he's got a little head, so I can get him done in a couple days. Yay! And then I'll put his head back on his body. It's creepy watching his body over there. Let me see if I can brush his hair while holding this. Let's see here. I'll try to make it poofy. I'm giving him a mohawk. It's hard when I'm holding this. Let's see. This isn't going to work. That's not going to work. I'm making a video, Jake. Would you like to comment on the doll? What do you think of Walter, Jake? You're Scooby? She was raw. He ran away. My son doesn't like my reborns. And he just woke up, so he doesn't want to talk. But yeah, it's hard to show you his hair when I hold this and I try to brush it at the same time. Okay. It's not going to work, is it? It's hard brushing with one hand like that and not seeing what you're doing. Okay. I wonder if I should cut that real short or leave it alone. I don't know yet. But let's give him bangs. Oh, I got hair stuck to my hand. Okay, we'll try bangs. Put it to the side. Like that. Let's see. That's kind of what he had to begin with, isn't it? I need this on a tripod. My other camera's dead. Oh well. I love Slumberland. It's so soft. I was trying to show you bangs with one hand. Let's try it again. He's going to get all soaked now. I would think after a while of practicing, I would be good at doing this. Filming and brushing at the same time. So, oh, his face is all wet. I'll brush this down. With Miliana, her hair kept falling out. And oopsie, I gotta cut that. And I don't know why, because I'm using the same hair, I'm using the same needle, I'm using a different brush, but that shouldn't make much of a difference. But now it looks bad. And he looks all wet. But anyway, his hair isn't falling out like hers did, and I don't understand why she did. I really don't. And it must be her vinyl, that's all I can think of. But he's hard to brush when you can't see what you're doing. Alright. There. But one thing I figured out that I was doing wrong before I realized what I was doing. Oh wait, let me get his sideburns. He needs more sideburns. Oops, those are tucked behind his ear. Oh well. Something that I realized I did. Okay. I just dropped a rooting tool on my foot. Thank God it didn't land on needle first on my foot. Alright. What I did wrong when I first started rooting. I would wonder why there would be a gap for me. Like, right here there'd be no hair. Let's see. There'd be like a gap there, a real ugly gap. And what I was doing wrong is I was just rooting, like, let's see. Try to show you. Okay. For the top of his head, I was just rooting like that much back, like just a little bit on top, instead of rooting like from here to there. Like I would, how do I explain that? I would just root like a teeny bit on top like that, like a stripe, maybe like 2 inches long. That's where I would root on top. And I would bring my sides all the way up to there. And that's where I got my problems. That's where I ran into problems. Because instead of, I rooted just like 2 inches on top like that, and then I would come way up with the sides on each side, and it looked really stupid. And then I realized what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to root like that, like a horseshoe, and go around. And I didn't do that. And now I do that, and it looks so good. And when you do it right, like I'm finally doing, you can style his hair different ways. Like, you can part his hair whichever way you want to part it when you do it right. So, poor guy, he had good hair when I started the video. Alright, we gotta fix it before I end, or you're gonna be like, ooh, her doll's ugly. Now his hair or his face is soaked. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying really hard so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright. I like to give him a little side part right there. Yeah, and his hair's not falling out this time, which is really good. This is hard. It sounds like the first Barbies. My husband swears when Barbie came out, like when, was it the 40s? 50s? He swears, and I don't know if it's true or not because I gotta Google it, that Barbie said, math is hard. I don't know if that's true. It sounds like it could be. But I don't remember my Barbie saying that. I don't know, maybe they did. It's a long time ago. But anyway, okay, now that I made his hair bad, now it's pretty good again. Alright, there we go. So yeah, oh, let me wet that down some more. The little guy's trying to stick up. Oh, he's all wet. Well, anyway, this is his hair so far, and I learned from all my mistakes that if you just root a little bitty stripe on top, your hair's going to look like poop. So, yeah, you do it right, you can brush his hair whatever way you want to brush it, and give him bangs, and part it there, flip it up. So, I can't explain things well at all. All I know is I didn't root enough on top. Like I said, I may be rooted like this little strip here, and then the sides I would bring all the way up. And it looks so bad. It looks so bad. So maybe that can help somebody who's new to rooting not to do that. Do the horseshoe. Like the horseshoe, you have to root all that straight back. All the whole top of his head straight back. And then you bring the sides up to the horseshoe area. But anyway, I'm probably not helping anyone at all. I just wanted you to see him real quick. Instead of me babbling and messing up his hair. But anyway, this is, come on, his hair so far. And it's looking really good, I think. So, I just don't know how short I'm going to cut it. And he does need more sideburns. They need to come out more. And more little baby hairs, like here. Like, and over there. And maybe I might give him some fuzzies right there. So, I want to get done because I want to put his head back on. So, there's Walter so far. With his hair. Okay, I'm going to poof up the top so bad. Let's see. There, you can have a little bit of curl going on. There. There. Kind of like a mohawk. Alright, so there he is. This was just a goofy, silly, I'm really tired video, so. Anyway, there's his hair. And I made a really long video that ended up turning into a dollhouse tour, if you like dollhouses. And I show some of my China dolls and my Raggedy Anns and stuff like that. But he needed to be seen, just him, and his hair. So, I'll show you when he's done. He needs eyelashes. So, alright, thanks for watching this really stupid, boring video. Bye, guys.